India's oldest protectors often stood in silence, not in palaces, temples, scriptures, but at the edge of the village, where safety ended and the unknown began. When forests were first cleared, fear did not disappear, it changed shape. Beyond forest, predators, disease, storms, and spirits still waited. So, at the village edge, people raised uncarved stones, not idols, guardians, a sacred pact between the living and the unknown. And across India, these guardians were never truly nameless. They became Gram Devta, Gram Devi, village gods living in sacred geography. In Tamil Nadu, Ayanar rode the night, a fierce boundary guardian often surrounded by terracotta horses, patrolling village edges long after dark. In Andhra and Telangana, Pocha Amma and Polar Amma stood against plague, fever, and disorder, protecting communities from invisible threats. In Karnataka's ancient Bhuta tradition, Devtas like Panjurali were not worshipped from afar. They were invoked, embodied, consulted. In Rajasthan, Bhumiyaji guarded the land itself, protector of soil, border, and ancestral memory. In Himachal's mountain villages, Gram Devata still travel in palanquins. Their will sought in harvest, justice, and crisis. And in Bastar, Gaon Devi, Mati Devi, and ancient local guardians still remain woven into tribal ritual worlds. Even in Uttar Pradesh, where sacred history is often overshadowed by great cities and epics, the village guardian never vanished. In western Uttar Pradesh, Bhumiya Baba, Bhumiya Devi stood at village thresholds, protector of land, cattle, and ancestral boundaries. Small shrines beneath trees, offerings before sowing, a reminder that the earth itself was sacred. In eastern Uttar Pradesh, Dhi Baba watched over settlements, mounds, and forgotten borders, a guardian spirit of place, honored before festivals, marriages, and community rites. Different names, different forms, but the same ancient idea. Every village had protection, every boundary had power. This may be one of India's oldest surviving belief systems. Before vast pantheons, before gods became universal, the sacred was local, immediate, negotiated, protective. A field, a tree, a shrine of stone. But these devatas transformed. As kingdoms expanded, as temples grew, regional systems evolved. These village guardians were not always erased. Many were absorbed. A local spirit took a different form. A mother goddess emerged as Durga. A boundary protector entered temple walls as Kshetrapal. The old gods did not always disappear. They stayed. What once stood outside the village sometimes entered civilization itself. Still feared, still revered, but renamed. Or maybe with the same name. Tell us what guardian still watches your village, your land, your people. Comment the name below. So, when you see a stone beneath a tree, a terracotta horse in rural Tamil Nadu, a shrine to Bhumiya Baba in western Uttar Pradesh, or witness Bhuta Kola in coastal Karnataka, or offerings left for Dhi Baba in the east, you may be looking at something older than organized religion as we know it. A memory from when survival itself was sacred, when divinity did not rule from the heavens. It guarded the border. This is another unknown layer of India's many belief systems. Some transformed, some absorbed, and some still alive. In nearly every state. Because India was thousands of sacred negotiations. And soon, these silent guardians would evolve again. Follow the speaking thread, because the next layer of India's unknown sacred past is even stranger.